Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, the 6th of June 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions Predictions, the 6th of June 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat article. Advisor to the Prime Minister. The value of Iraq's natural resources exceeds $16 trillion. Quote, "This is within the framework of the strategic directions of the Iraqi government's program to diversify sources of national income. Sounds to me that when they ramp up this effort into high gear, Iraq could see this revenue stream almost, if not equaling the oil revenues. So, again we see Iraq beating its chest as they are proud of their wealth. Basel requirements state the currency should reflect the value of the assets of that nation. All I can add is wow." The 6th of June 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article. PM Advisor. Iraq's natural resources are worth more than $16 trillion. They are laying the groundwork for a revaluation with the public. The 6th of June 2025. Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. There are some people still out there saying there are no such thing as redemption centers. There's no such thing as 800 numbers. Well, that's not true. The reason is we know people. At least 8 people that are leaders in redemption centers in various parts of the United States and Canada. We know that there's a toll-free number to use to get an appointment set for going into the redemption center. The 5th of June 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy. Another one I heard is they cannot become a member of the World Trade Organization unless they change their rate. That's false. The World Trade Organization cannot tell another country what type of exchange rate to have. Every country is under their own sovereignty. Their central banks decide the exchange rate, where it's going to be free-flowing or fixed. If it's fixed, they determine the rate, but if it's free-flowing, the market determines the rate of their currency. So no, Iraq does not have to change their exchange rate because the World Trade Organization thinks it's too low. That's false. Vietnam is a member of the World Trade Organization and their currency is way cheaper than the Iraqi dinar. The 5th of June 2025. Newshound Guru Samson article. The Central Bank of Iraq's foreign exchange reserves increased by nearly $100 billion. Quote, "The bank's foreign currency reserves rose to approximately $98 billion at the end of March 2025. The 5th of June 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman. Maintaining foreign cash reserves. The country has done a phenomenal job. They have 160 tons of gold. It covers 140% of their imports and local currency in circulation." The 5th of June 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article. PM Advisor. Iraq's natural resources are worth more than $16 trillion. Quote, Prime Minister's financial advisor, Mazhar Mohammad Saleh, confirmed on Wednesday that Iraq is moving towards diversifying its gross domestic product, GDP, sources by expanding investment in the mining sector. He noted that the value of Iraq's natural resources exceeds $16 trillion. The 5th of June 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, question. There is a banking holiday in Iraq from the 6 to 10. Cover for the RV? Mark Z. Yes, we are coming up on an extended banking holiday in Iraq. My sources are seeing older, lower denominations from the Saddam Hussein era in circulation. I was also told by one Iraqi whose spouse works in the banking industry that they are circulating a cut sheet showing what the new lower denominations are going to look like in Iraq. That is a very good sign. The 5th of June 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, Iraqi Banking Friend Update, Aki. Much is happening with the IMF and the United States Treasury starting now. Your Mr. President Trump has a lot to do with this release, this engagement. The 5th of June 2025. Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. Iraq has been under increasing pressure to adopt anti-money laundering and anti-terrorism financing rules. The United States insists unless Iraq fully complies with these standards, dollar transactions will remain restricted. The restriction on dollars is causing the IQD to fluctuate. More US dollars have ended up in the hands of Iranians. The Trump administration is bent on eliminating Iranian influence in Iraq by any means necessary. The Iraqi Prime Minister asked that the banking upgrades be made as quickly as possible. The parallel market rate is the cost of living rate for the Iraq people. The 5th of June 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU. This article has no veracity. There are meetings scheduled in August to discuss and analyze the progress Iraq has made. They have not completed the required steps for full membership until the assessment has been completed. More flowery words to keep the people from rioting. My info comes from the WTO website. The 5th of June 2025 Newshound Guru Pimpi. Iraq still needs to continue to grow and getting away from relying on oil so much. We saw some growth in that area. We saw the percentage move from 96% reliant on oil sales in order to fund their government. I just saw it the other day, 92%. That's a huge drop in reliance on oil, but they still got to continue because any major shit in the oil prices could really screw Iraq big time. The 5th of June 2025 Newshound Guru Samson article. Economist, the dollar's decline improves citizens' living standards and monetary policy. Quote, economic expert Salah Nouri confirmed that the continued decline in the dollar exchange rate carries with it multiple positives that are directly reflected in the lives of Iraqi citizens. The decline in the dollar exchange rate leads to a significant decline in import costs, which positively impacts commodity prices in local markets. Citizens will be able to purchase larger quantities of goods, especially basic food items and medicines, which will help alleviate their living pressures. The economic expert emphasized that this decline reflects a clear improvement in the monetary policy pursued by the Central Bank of Iraq, noting that it contributes to reducing dollar acquisitions and speculation, thereby enhancing overall economic stability in the country. The 5th of June 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. It's been many months, a long time, that we've heard any talk about the World Trade Organization, but they're doing it again. I don't think that's a coincidence. It's obvious Iraq is pushing to go and integrate into the international financial system. All of this is coming together quite beautifully. Article quote, Iraq has made significant progress towards joining the World Trade Organization. Integration is inevitable as far as I can tell. The 5th of June 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Iraq is moving closer to WTO membership after completing comprehensive technical responses. Quote, Trade Minister Athir al-Ghurari revealed that Iraq has made significant progress on its path to joining the World Trade Organization, affirming Baghdad's serious commitment and transparency in meeting the requirements of this important international process. The 5th of June 2025 Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. We understand that we're going to be getting notified either Friday or Saturday of this week. We did hear from one source. He's the head of the redemption center in this area, and he said he does not go back in until noon on Friday. Could be a possibility that we receive notifications Friday afternoon, set appointments, and start exchanges on Saturday. That's what we hope because we have heard. We expect to get started this week. And the same person said that the rates on the screens were amazing. They were fluctuating before, but they solidified, and we've got amazing rates, and everything's really good to go for us. So that is very exciting. The 5th of June 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK. I'm going to tell a bank story but won't give details so I don't get anyone in trouble. This is from a credit union. The source is someone I know in my personal life. Yesterday I got a call from a credit union in Tennessee. They let me know they are a redemption center for all currencies except for Russian. I asked her, when? And she said, soon. She said that is why we called you now to let you know we are trained and ready. I specifically asked if the dinar and dong are included and she said, yes. At the end of the conversation I asked if all we were waiting for is 800 numbers to make an appointment. She said yes, I know you are. Her excitement was amazing. Seeing the tellers and staff in regional banks and CUs being trained makes me excited. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net